still lying down with it though. I've seen a clip of that shit, so as that expected, this was one, well, it was only one,
You're getting a look at the most famous building in Foxborough. Opened in 2002, it's Gillette Stadium. Straight ahead is what should be a very entertaining matchup between the Philadelphia Eagles and the New England Patriots. Andres Morigales ready to get us started. And we're off and running from Gillette. Damian Pierce now to return it. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
55, hard. Oh, yeah.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Right to the air, it's Hurts. And look at this, only takes them one play before they're able to drop it. Milton. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
Playing in your own building, a little extra adrenaline as they take the field. No surprise, this home team feeds and plays off the crowd. First play of the game, and already we're seeing an impact being made defensively.
On 2nd down, Hurts. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass.
You know exactly what he's thinking. Hopefully next time it's a little bit easier. Degree of difficulty on that one high. Throwing a double coverage, odds are against you.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Back to throw, Hurts. Cut by the open man. By a man, he's in the clear. Defense finally able to close on this after a gain of about 24. And that sets up an Eagles 1st down.
You just love that kind of execution because it's able to make an impact, Kate, beyond simply getting the 1st down. That yardage, it really sets them up now to be aggressive with a new set of downs.
And he will not find the connection on the other end. Incompletion sets up 2nd down.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you, you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
2nd down, Hurts. It's everything he has under this one. He's got it inside the 25. The deep pass comes up big. 35 yards. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. goes Saquon Barkley. Got him a good handful there as it brings up second down.
That's some running over there, Cade, that's going to get some love from his coaches, maybe some fist pounds too. Nothing flashy. Just trust your keys, run behind your pads, and get what's there.
First down run, nabs him 5, now 2nd and 5. Throwing here, Hurts. He hits the deck after setting him up with 1st and goal.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide to practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play, and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
This drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. 1st and goal. They're going to run with Barkley. And they'll make this stop after a small push to the 5. Give him a couple on the run, and it's now 2nd and goal.
Just everybody in the huddle on the sidelines. Sure want a little bit more from that run, but you didn't go backwards. Still in a great spot. You can't wait to see what they do here on 2nd and goal.
Second and goal coming up. 5 yards to the end zone. From the pistol, Hurts. Got his man in the end zone. Touchdown, Eagles. Dallas Goedert finishing off a 9-play scoring drive with 6. Now Jake Elliott on to attempt the extra point. This one splits the uprights. It is good. And they go up 7-0 here early.
Patriots nothing. Jake Elliott to kick off.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. To return this, Marcus Jones. He stopped on the run back at the 27.
On the return, the Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10. Right to the air with May. His first throw is an interception. Cooper to Jean in to pick it up. And the Eagles take over after forcing the first turnover of this ballgame.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
2 set of downs for him from the 31. They go play fake with Hurts. Hauled in by Goddard, left side. Some nice work here as he pushes forward for 20 plus the 1st.
Tight ends will eat up every one of those opportunities to show and prove they could be chain movers as well. Even as they get more and more recognition in this league, they're still constantly working to prove that they're playmakers too.
And instead of a receiver, that one finds the ground. Incomplete, it's 2nd down.
You know, you give your guy a chance to make a play. Those defenders, they're paid to win those battles too. Provided plenty of contact to make sure that ball wasn't caught.
2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. Hurts. Makes the catch. And in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Dontavion Wicks. A 12-yard score.
Jake Elliott on for the point after.
Elliott's with the extra points. It's a 14-0 game here early.
Eagles 14. Patriots nothing. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. On the return, here's Jones. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10. They'll run it with Travion Henderson. And he'll manage 3 there to begin this one. 2nd and 7 coming up.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Throwing is May. Chased out to his right. Finds his man over the middle. Gets it to the 15. Touchdown, New England! Well, great work there, Brock. They weathered the storm, and now they've gotten themselves right back into this ball game.
Anybody who's played this game has been here before. The game doesn't start the way you want. There's a big hole, and all you can do is climb out of it. In the words of Pete Carroll resume, it's not how you start, it's how you finish.
Now Borregales on to send it away. Set to return it. Here's Will Shipley. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Now Hurts. That one's cut along the left sideline. And this is going to take him up and across midfield there at the opposing 45. We've got fireworks on the first play of the drive. 35 yards. Following that last play, want to keep that pedal down. 1st and 10 from the 45. They go play action. Here's Hurts. And he works it down to the enemy 44-yard line. That was Harold Landry making the tackle. So while they're in the huddle, partner, we've arrived at the end of our first quarter. It's the Eagles soaring to an early lead. More from Gillette Stadium in just a minute. Ready now for our second quarter. The Eagles have the football. They have 2nd and 9 for their first play. Hurts looking to throw. Taking off with it again. Now he's hit. Hurts fumbles. Scooped up by the Patriots. And that right there is going to be the spot they take over as they pick up a couple extra yards on the fumble return.
You're using this play to try for a 1st down, but also set up whatever in your back pocket for 3rd down. But you know what? Throw it all away. None of it matters now if you can't hang on to the doggone football. And the defense pounces on that one in a hurry.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Starting on the ground with Henderson. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
He was brought down by
these linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
Now, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Here's May to the air. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Eagles will take over along the midfield stripe after the interception and return.
They'll take over 1st and 10.
Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10. Small gain there, maybe 3 if he's lucky to begin this drive.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down. After that drive starts, the very minimal gain.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. tackle made at the 10. First and goal coming up.
He was brought down at the 10-yard line. A gain of 33 yards on the play. And an Eagle first down.
Handoff headed right. Barkley. And he only gets this one down to the 9. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9. Well, you've taught me, Brock. Sometimes it works, and sometimes, like there, almost nothing from them as they just run right into the teeth of that blitz.
Yeah, the thing, too, about that success is get ready to see more blitzes. The coordinators love to dial it up.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. He's going to be hauled down a few yards short of that first down marker, and also just beyond that, the goal line. It's a gain of 6, and they only need half of that now on 3rd and 3. Sure seems like running at a blitzing defense shouldn't work out too often, Brock, but right there it did nicely for him.
Yeah, football's kind of a funny game, Kate, because it could be super complex.
Yeah.
You get into a lot of language and a lot of detail, and then other times, like, just run with it. Just run with it, and good things can happen.
Well, running was a long shot, right? We all knew that. And even with that small pickup, still a few yards away from moving those chains.
And I don't mind the run call. I really don't. Those can be very effective in those situations. But that defense, they were up for it, and they hit it before it got started. In that close, in the red zone, you know they're upset. They couldn't finish the drive with a touchdown. It's only half the points, but at least there's something to show for the possession.
On the return, here's Travion Henderson. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. He just got rid of it, Brock, but he was still in that tackle box. This is going to draw the flag. No one in the area. He was still in the pocket. Seems like a pretty cut and dry intentional grounding to me.
Seems like you want to be an official someday, Kate.
Maybe, maybe.
Yeah, because you nailed that one.
Some yardage lost and 1st down lost too with that grounding flag. This is 2nd and long. To throw, here's May. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
This is a tough spot to punt. Got to convert here on 3rd down. May now. Gonna let this one fly deep downfield. So the coverage holds up on the deep ball. That's gonna force 4th down. I think we all knew the odds weren't great for them getting a 1st down, Brock, but they're not just gonna give up the drive, walk over to the sideline. So took their shot, didn't work out.
So what you're saying is they didn't throw up the white flag, they threw up the bomb, it just didn't hit.
Exactly. Ooh, best of luck here, guys. It's 4th and